And so what this requires is that we as a society have some sort of, martial protection for ourselves in our society, and we are defenseless. And so I'm going to cover that a little bit of this in the second part. But what I was talking about earlier with robotics and AI, if you can have an Optimus, let's say, like basically a Terminator, if it is connected to AI, have a weapon and then send that weapon into an area with populations. If the populations don't have a defense against that, they lose. It's not a war, it's a slaughter. And I don't want to live in that world. and so this is the trajectory that we're on, unless we, the people, say, yo, this is bullshit, and we got to stop this, right? And so I'll say two last things. So on top of all of that, we also have the southern hemisphere. So Venezuela annexed Guyana this year, and that was almost unheard of, or just kind of lost in all the other stuff that happened. And South Korea, this was a couple weeks ago, implemented martial law like that. No warning, no nothing happening. They just martial law today. It didn't work, and there's lots of reasons on kind of both sides to distrust both sides of that argument. So it could have been the communists that were trying to take over. It could have been somebody just trying to take power and become an emperor in South Korea. We don't really know the end of things. But all in all, this is that we are connected at the hip to the U.S. Like, for better or for worse, Canada is a part of the U.S. hegemony, financially, economically, militarily, and socially, really. Our societies are very similar. Our civilizations are similar. Our language is similar. We use our trade we're the biggest trading partner for Canada. The U.S. is our biggest trading partner. And Trudeau, in all his infinite stupidity, is starting a trade war with our biggest trading partner instead of closing the border and stopping trucks. That is absolutely insane, off the rocker stuff, right? And this is only in the last little bit, right? And so I'll end on this, is that when you look at all of these things that we're going to talk about today, what is the trajectory, right? All of these problems that we talk about, is it get better or worse, right? It's all getting worse. There's a little bit of hope, maybe we could pull some stuff back, but it really comes down to what we as citizens think about, care about, and act on that is going to determine what happens in the near future.